hi. Hi Silly, hi Sayori, hi Try. How are you guys? I was reading chat and I was like, okay, I'm gonna start stream earlier for you guys so you guys don't have to wait too long. But I was following what you guys were saying and I was just like, what? First of all, Silly, you bullied Try like Jesus. Try said hoy and you just took it away from him. I was just sitting there and watching and just being like, I'm not gonna intervene, this is too funny. And I don't know what Sayori was calling silly or Try was calling silly, but a tsundere, I had to Google it and I was just like, what? Good, but I'm dying in this car ride. Oh, you're in the car. No, I was bullying her. Oh! Oh! But nah, we're gonna finish the side stories of Doki Doki. Then we have practically completed everything, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna power through it and do everything. Probably not, but I'm gonna try. Oh, Sayori said that. Oh. Oh, you're doing good, Sayori? Awesome. That's so great to hear. Okay, so I want to finish Doki Doki. I don't know if I'm gonna go for the good ending or not. I don't know. I don't know yet. But I want to finish it. So tomorrow will probably be Omori. Because, for Linux. Because I want to do it for him. Because I'm so proud of him that he's working. And then he has something to look forward to if he is able to join the stream tomorrow. So, yeah. Because I'm proud that on Linux that he's got his first job and he's doing awesome. That's awesome. So I want to reward that with some Omori. So normally tomorrow will be an Omori stream. Friday, probably a very short stream or no stream. Kind of depends. Saturday, I'm all day at a festival. I kind of want to stream the festival for you guys. Because I think that would be fun, an IRL stream at a festival. But I don't know how that's gonna be because there's gonna be music. And yeah, I don't want to get copyright striked, and also I don't know how it works with streaming in public. So, but I'm gonna try to film some shorts, or just take some pictures and send them on Discord. So, what about? Oh yeah, Reaper. Fuck me. Oh god, yeah. Completely forgot about it. When? God, when? Oh. When? It's very, maybe Sunday? Maybe Sunday. I can try to do it on Sunday if you can try. I don't think he will be able to join. No worries. You can always watch it on YouTube later. But yeah, God. I completely forgot about it. Okay, let's skip to where we ended. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make that happen Sunday. But the problem kind of is like... probably. Yeah, okay, awesome. So I'm gonna try to do it for Sunday, but I'm gonna be more selective to who is allowed to join. Because I only try you're able to join, like no worries at all, but I'm not gonna let new people join. Because a lot of people, like, I had to intervene in Discord server with Fred Larpation of so I don't remember his name. Fred Larpation. Like, he was Fred Larption. Fred Larption. Like, he just joined the Discord. I had to ban him. He's out of Discord because he just immediately promoted his own Discord, and that's something not allowed. And like you guys probably have noticed, like some people just join like Hunter to troll in the chat. So, and that is something I'm scared of, because if someone says like messed up stuff or inappropriate stuff on live stream, that is something I do not want to happen, because you know, I don't know who's watching and I don't know what they are gonna say. So, and I cannot like immediately cut stream. So it's only gonna be people that are familiar in the chat, like you, Try, or Silly, or Sayori, or Emir, or you know, people that I know and trust. About to break some eardrums Sunday. Yeah. You can yell as much foreshadowing as you want, and you have the power. Just don't say inappropriate stuff. But let's start with the game. And if she knew I was into writing, then she would just be like everyone else and try to push me away from the manga in favor of more mature things. You're becoming more popular, Frey. Yeah, I'm liking it, but also it's like I'm scared. I'm not scared of getting more people, but I'm scared for you guys, their safety. Like, so just always be careful if someone DMs you. Just know you never know who's DMing you. Like, the same with like, I'm not gonna say I'm an awesome person, not at all, but I'm a pretty chill person to until an extent. But like, always be careful with DMing YouTubers. I don't have any bad intentions, like, but always be careful when you're DMing YouTubers or people you met online. So that's what I'm kind of getting scared of, and why I maybe kick or ban people a little bit faster than other people, just because I'm very, very scared that for you guys' safety, because I truly want to protect you and keep you guys away from harm. So always be careful with who you meet in chat, and with YouTubers. Like, there are a lot of messed up YouTubers out there, so always be careful. No, we got you. No, thank you, but just always be careful, okay? Because this might sound weird, but I truly look at you guys as friends, and not as just like I'm the YouTuber, you guys are the viewers. No, I truly feel like every day I'm excited, like I get to stream for friends. Like, that's how I see you guys, like truly friends. So I want to keep you guys safe, and when new people join, I always get a little bit scared, like, oh, what if they have bad intentions? They want to share a link. What if it is a virus and one of you guys get a virus on their PC? So I don't know what to say. I just want to fit in. Yeah, I'm worried about you guys because you guys support my dream. So I'm worried. Because you guys are my friends. The two of them remain silent for a while. Sayori understands that it's out of the question for Natsuki to return to the club room for today at least. But Natsuki has a reason for wanting to join the club, just like everyone else. It's part of the club's vision for her to be welcome. You deserve to express yourself as much as everyone else does. That's supposed to be what the club is for. So, I'm going to do everything I can to fix this. Oh, thank you, silly. I promise. Oh, thank you, Sayuri. Thank you, Try. It's lunchtime the next day. The cafeteria and the hallways are bustling with students rushing to meet with their friends and make the most out of their limited break time. Where could she be? Among them is Monica, who always eats lunch in the classroom, but she has some additional business today. God. One wrong phrase and you're going to jail. Like, my Wi-Fi is bad. What do you mean? Fearing Natsuki would avoid coming to club room, Monika decides to try to find her during lunch so that she could make amends. After searching an extensive time, Monika finally spots her. Despite her status, despite her short stage. Fuck, fuck! If Try was saying it to my reading skills, then I'm gonna go for jail for a fucking long time. Jesus fuck. Despite her short stature, Natsuki's bright hair helps her stand out from the crowd. Oh gosh. Suddenly feeling awkward, Monika is afraid to get closer. Natsuki is with her some friends whom Monika doesn't recognize, and they're all energetically chatting together. It would be really tactless to just interrupt them. Friends 1. Oh yeah, did you end up joining the literature club or what? Huh? Of course I joined, why wouldn't I? Ha! I told you she would join. Ha! Come on. You knew she only joined because it wouldn't stop giving her crap about the anime club. I told you, I never even want to join that stupid club. Oh, sure. Well, you have to give her some credit for at least making an effort to finally grow past that trash. That's true. Well, congrats on finally graduating middle school, Natsuki. We're proud of you. He's reading bad, but it's not hot. Oh yeah, I cannot blame it on the heat. Shit. Shut up! Just let me do my thing. I'm just joking. You know we love you. Yeah. Once the literature club makes you a famous writer, we'll be the first one to buy your book. So he can read worse than me. Oh hell nah, it's friend 1 and friend 2. Yeah. Why are you gonna buy her smoothie fan fiction? Well, obviously, I want the signed copy. That was like years ago. You don't think I've grown out of it by now? Hey, Monika! How are you? Thank you for joining again. How are you doing? I told you, I was just joking. Besides, it's a good reminder of how far you've come since then. Not to mention, you could have done it without us. That gives you a pass to joke about. Own it! Yeah, sure. They grow up so fast. It brings a tear to my eye. Natsuki suddenly glances in Monka's direction, prompting Monka to quickly turn away and distance herself. Fuck! Fuck! What the heck? That was horrible. I should have said something to defend her. Why do I have to be so conflict avoidant? Not that I deserve to say anything. I'm hardly better than them. After the way I treated her? I'm so awful. I'm not doing anything right. Yeah, silly. Why couldn't friend 1 and friend 2 kill themselves? You know? You know? Just saying. Yuri and Sayori didn't have to die. Monika could have killed them. Just saying, you know? We have not unlocked friend 1 and friend 2, yeah. Would have been awesome if we were able to see the characters, but I understand why they didn't do it. After school ends, Monika distractedly makes her way to the club room. She finds Yuri already inside, eyes on a book as usual. Monika picks a desk and slumps into it. Something she seems to be doing rather often lately. Yuri, I don't think I can be club president. I suck at handling anything that doesn't go like exactly my way. Yuri looks up from her book. It's like the literature club is a place where you get to express yourself, unless it's in a way that don't in fuck fuck fuck. It's like the literature club is a place where you get to express yourself, unless it's in a way that I don't like. I'm mad at myself. And I'm especially mad that I didn't have the self-reflection skill to realize that I was doing so much for maturity. Sayuri, you didn't give me a cookie. Sayuri gave everyone a cookie, right? That's a bit much, Ray. What do you mean, Sayuri? About how friend 1 and 2 deserves to die more than Sayuri and Yuri? I said it! I stand by it! I don't care when random people die, as long as it's not people that I care about, you know? That's the selfish way that I live, you know? Bro swearing to an anime girl. Anime game. Yeah, what did you expect from me? Did you expect I was gonna be any better? Like, nah, I swear. It's like, I don't know how it is in other countries, but in Belgium, swearing is just part of our culture. It's just part of who we are. I gave him, yeah, see, as I already gave everyone a cookie. I was pretty sure. I never had a doubt. Oh shit! Fuck. No. Hmm? I enjoyed listening. Really? Why? Yuri shrugs. It just makes me feel nice. Oh, well, okay, I guess I'll just continue then. Yuri nods. Yeah. Well, Natsuki has kind of a blunt attitude, you know? It made me feel like she wasn't taking the club seriously. I couldn't figure out why she'd want to join. I saw her friends talking to her in the hallway during lunch, and they were just so mean to her. Telling her to grow up and stuff like that, the literature club would help her grow out of her manga. It just made me so mad, like, just let her enjoy it. It makes her happy. Why are you trying to make that away from her? And when I had that thought, it was when I came to realization that I was kind of doing the same thing, just in a roundabout way. I should have made her feel good about being passionate about something, but I just dismiss it. No, I was actually trying to avoid acknowledging it at all. Hi Hi Spark Shark. No, don't remove him. It's fine. It's not breaking any rules now. You can hide. But hi fuck! Hi Spark Shark. Thank you for joining the stream. How are you doing? Thank you. I'm just gonna say Shark if that's cool with you. I'm just gonna call you Shark because I was already struggling with the Spark Shark. And you don't want to deal with me just trying to pronounce your name the whole stream and just swearing, so I hope Shark is cool with you. But thank you for joining. Yuri! Hi Yuri, thank you for joining. I even did that with you. Yuri, when you first joined the club, you did? Yeah, I remember. Fantasy isn't really my thing, so I was kind of trying to dismiss it, but then Sayori jumped into and took over the conversation. Hey, Evil, how are you? Thank you for joining again. How are you doing? I should have reflected on that, but I didn't because I just let Sayori handle it instead. Hey, Fred, no self-promoting. You ask permission first, but no self-promoting. If you ask permission first and you seem like a cool guy, I'll mind. But how you did it in Discord also, promoting your own Discord, we're not doing that here. So this is gonna be your final warning. If you try to self-promote again, I will ban you from the channel. If you're cool and you hang around and you just want to be like, hey, I made this, can you check it out, or can I just ask first? But do not do it again, or I will actually ban you. Oh, you're doing good, Evil? That's awesome, my man. Yeah, Fred, you can hang around in chat, but no self-promoting. If that's a problem, you can leave, you can go to a different streamer. There are probably streamers that allow it, but I don't. Only people that ask first and that I know that I can trust are allowed to self-promote. Oh, Sayori, have so much fun drawing. Good luck with the drawing. But no worries if you're not in chat. Just have fun drawing. And now I'm repeating the same mistake, except I really hurt someone this time. Oh fuck, I was somewhere. There's my mouse. Monika shakes her head. I'm so tired of being afraid of things I'm not comfortable with. It's so stupid. I'm low-key thinking horror mod, video, or DDLC. In which way? In which way? Like playing a game or watching a video? No, it's fine. It's just a final warning. Like, if you do it again, then there will be consequences. Just draw shapes, right? That is the best way to practice. Just drawing shapes in 3 dimensions. That's the best way to train your brain to get better at drawing. So just start drawing some shapes and some circles for heads in 3 dimensions. And it's just a practice, like you don't have to do anything special, or just practice, you know? Like, I can just picture how much joy it brings Natsuki if I let her share her passion a little. I'm so angry that her friends were treating her like that. I'm gonna get them back for it. Kill them? Kill them? Monika? Are you already going that way? That's a bit soon. Get them back? Yeah. I'll get them back by making sure that this is the literature club that Natsuki wants, not the one that they want. Oh, I really thought she was gonna kill them. I like clown. I like clowns. They're creepy. I find them very creepy, clowns. Suddenly, Sayori bursts through the door, making Monika and Yuri jump. With a rare, stern face, she marches over to Monika's desks and sits down next to her. I'm having an intervention. I can do that because I'm vice president. Hi May, thank you for joining, how are you? Hello, oh my god, I just came back from watching the Skiat finals in... I'm brawling my eyes out. I don't know what that is. Skiat. I don't know what that is. Is that a YouTube show or... I'm crying. So I guess that answered the question on how are you doing? Normally right-handed and write with right hand, but I can't draw with my righty hand. But I will learn how to draw with my left hand. Jesus Christ. It's a Minecraft. Oh, okay, it's Minecraft. Skiat, it's like a horror mod, Minecraft video. Trinity, it's a series. Oh, okay, watch it. Wait. No! Wait. Skiat. Copy. Let me quickly open YouTube. Let me. I'm not getting, I think, the right videos. I don't know. I'll try to look it up further after the stream. But yeah, I'm interested. Is it about Natsuki? Yes! Yeah, I know. I messed up. I'm super sorry. I was just talking to Yuri about it. Really? I was so dismissive of her passion that she felt threatened and probably just unwelcome. Literally the opposite of what the Literature Club is supposed to be. I really need to make it up to her. Oh. Yay! I did it! Oh, Sayori, you're such a treasure. Thanks for the intervention, Sayori. I'm glad we're on the same page. Friendship wins again. So, how do you want to make it up to her? I have a plan. Sayori, do you know if Sayori is coming to the club meeting today? I don't think she is. I see. Monka was afraid of that. Not because of her plan, but because she's facing the consequences of damage that she in the oh no, I have a bad internet connection. I read that sentence perfectly, but you guys probably didn't hear it because bad internet. Yeah. Oh, something that makes it so much creepier. Something is knocking at your door. But the only way to do the right thing is to face it head on. It's so easy to just duck away from conflict and wait for it to blow over. But that's not enough. To truly respect someone's feelings after you hurt them is to face them and admit your wrongdoing. Not the wrongdoing of mismanaging the club, but the wrongdoing of disrespecting Natsuki's feelings. Okay, do you think you can get her to come to the meeting tomorrow? I can do that. Okay, awesome. Yuri, you don't have to worry about anything, but thank you for being my friend. You're a good listener. Hmm? Fidgeting with her hair, Yuri turns away and to hide a smile. Frey's gonna be confused. Wait. Yeah, probably. Yeah. I'm most of the time just confused. That's the age. I'll accept it. Well, I guess for today it's going to be pretty quiet club meeting. I'm going to step out for a bit. Is that okay? Yeah, I'm just gonna read with Yuri. Hey, is this one of Natsuki's books? How come it's out here? Sayori picked up the manga that was resting on the adjacent desk. Oh, that? Natsuki probably just left it out by accident. But I thought she hadn't been coming to the club. Actually, Monka's been... Okay, Yuri! I'm sure if... I'm sure it was just someone else who was using this club room then, okay? Monka smiles at both of them. Then with a wave she exits the club room. What? Those titles are creepy as fuck. Something is knocking at your door. Something is inside your house and something won't leave your house. That's creepy. I really should have left that out. If Sayori catches on, she'll definitely tell Natsuki, and that would get really awkward. Now, I wonder if there's a keyboard I could borrow from the music room. The time for the club meet the fuck. Time for the next club meeting has already arrived. Monka and Yuri are the first one to arrive. I'm so worried. Do you think Sayori is going to be able to bring Natsuki? Yes. How do you know? Well, she's Sayori. Fair enough. You know, you're right. Time slowly passes. Monka sits, then stands up to pace around, then sits again. Yuri's eyes don't move from her book. Then the door finally opens. Sayori marches inside. Behind her, Natsuki shovels inside, nervously looking around the room. We're here! Welcome back! Monka, the club president, stands up and greets them with a smile. Sayori picks a desk and takes a seat. Natsuki sits closely to her. Looking back and forward between the club members, Monka is just struck with a nostalgic feeling. She would stand at the front of the club room, just like this, struggling to picture just who may eventually be sitting before her. But imaginations was never enough to predict just how unique and deserved each member would be. Whatever you do at a crossroads, don't turn left. Fuck, I usually go for the left side. Do you know how this ends for animations? Yes. Yes, I know, Snoop. But thank you for joining. How are you? But yeah, I know what's gonna happen. Each with their own struggles, her own reason for seeking the vision that Monka had admittedly so vaguely advertised. What's DDLC? This game is DDLC, Doki Doki Literature Club. Seek trust, understanding, respect. What's new lessons will be for sure hold for the Literature Club? Realizing she's getting ahead of herself, Monka takes a deep breath and returns to the present. Hey vampire, how are you? All hail Queen Sire. You goddamn right. You goddamn right. We here respect and treat Sayori how she deserves. Like a queen. Because Sayori is the GOAT. Okay everyone, the Literature Club is starting. We have an activity planned for today. Monka turns around to face the chalkboard. On it she writes manga in big letters. Today we're going to learn from an expert about the unique form of literature, manga. Oh, come on. Isn't this kind of forced? I know you don't actually want to do this, so just... Monka shakes her head. Natsuki. This is the hardest part. After making it this far, it would be so easy to just smile and move on. But that's not enough. Not this time. Hey Lost, how are you? How are you doing, my man? Thanks for joining again. Natsuki is running at us, breakneck speeds. So, no! No, why would... Jesus, Snoop! What the fuck, man? Sayori, for real, just hanging around. No! No, we do not make those word puns here. We do not joke about that. I'm still sensitive about it. God. I'm sorry. It was wrong of me not to take you seriously when you were kind enough to show interest in my club. I was low-key crying at this part. I'm sorry. I'm skinning a wolf right now. In a game or in real life? In real life would be dope as hell, but Jesus Christ. How did you get a wolf and why are you killing him then? Hey, Sirius. Thank you for joining. Is that Sayori, Silly's alter ego? I was just like, hey, Sirius, thank you for joining. Now we have Silly and Sirius. Lose. God damn it. Yeah, I also watched The Backrooms. I liked the movie. The only downside was I would have liked it more as a show, that we got to see more of each character and more of the Backrooms. I just want to see more, you know? A little bit stretched out, but I know it was a very small budget and they did it amazing. It was an awesome movie. But I really liked it, only I think I want to see more. The stream is entertaining. It's me just being a dumbass. IRL, I got... What do you mean IRL? I got bored. What do you mean you got... Jesus Christ, Snoop! The fuck you mean you got bored? You got bored. So if I get this right, you got bored and decided to skin a fucking wolf. Like, okay. Skinning an animal is an art style, you know? You can preserve their height, make it into clothes, or as decoration part for your house. But, you know, from all the animals you can, like, go for a rabbit or go for something else. Nah, you chose! Did you even hunt a wolf? Like, how did you get a wolf? Jesus Christ, I have so much respect for you. It's a wolf puppet. Oh, makes more sense. I was just like, Jesus Christ, we're living worlds apart. Oh, see you later, vampire. Okay, I thought about it and realized how biased I was against manga. It caused me to disrespect you, and I'm sorry. But I think you deserve to be able to share your passion with us, so I can make it up to you. Well, thanks, but I know you're only doing it because Sayori told you to. Wait, that's not true? Monka planned this all by herself. I didn't even get the chance to talk to her. I was a witness as well. This is the Literature Club. The Literature Club is a place where everyone can get to be their self. We all have our own interests and our own differences. It's my vision to let us freely express that. And it's my goal to respect everyone for them. So I just want to learn about the things that make you happy. I think that you deserve to share that joy as much as everyone else does. Is that okay? Natsuki looks away and hesitates. But it's really dumb. The stuff I'm into. Monka smiles. She kneels in front of Natsuki's desk, looking her straight in the eyes. If you like it, then it's not dumb. That's a very good life motto. Like, if you like it, it's not dumb. Keep that in mind. A lesson to learn, you know? Keep that in mind. If you like it, it's not dumb. It's a very good quote. Where's silly dude? It's serious now. Serious joint. I want to make animal hospital. Such disappointment, that's blushy. Jeez, I was just like, please don't skin me. Hi Nat, thank you for joining, how are you? Oh, except for me. Sayori, you're not dumb either. What the heck? You guys are so weird. Fine, I'll show you some of my manga. Only because you admitted that it's the literature after all. Natsuki stands up. Oh yeah, I didn't say this before, but I'm actually into writing too. I'm kind of a pro. But I didn't want you to like me just for that. Wow, really? I really did have you all wrong, Natsuki. Yeah, whatever. Today's not that anyway, right? It's about manga. So I hope you're ready. Fuck, I thought it was done. I was just gonna be like, let's go, but no. I'm serious, better than silly. No, I want silly, I don't want serious. Jesus Christ, Nat! What the fuck with the wordplay again? No! Why are you guys torturing me like that? Call me Sayori in the way I'm hanging around. Like, fuck! For animation, why does Cactus hate his mom's cooking? I don't know. This is a joke planning. I don't know. It's Cactus. The cactus is called... What's the cactus called? A picky. Snoopy. I'm gonna remember that joke. I'm gonna remember it. And I'm gonna steal it. It's actually very good. I hate those bad jokes. No. I like that I hate it that I like the bad jokes so much. But damn. Real quick. Quick question, guys. Does anybody know how Unity works? No. I have no clue how Unity works. Monica! What the fuck? I'm really good at coding. Sayuri, on the other hand, never got the hang of it. Why? Why? Oh, hi. I have no clue how to pronounce your name or know what you're writing, but hi, thank you for joining. I think that's Sanskrit, but I'm not sure. Why is being serious so hard? Because it sucks. Hang on, Sayori. I'm... No! No! No, 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 no. We're not gonna start with the hang jokes, okay? We're not gonna start with the wordplays. Hey, Retro. Wait, did Retro? Oh, hi, Retro. I'm sorry, I completely missed your message. A week has passed since Natsuki returned to the Literature Club. Since then, the club activities has been full swing. Each club member had received a day in the spotlight to share their favorite kind of literature with each other. As another meeting draws to a close, Monka approaches Natsuki on the way out. Natsuki, are you in a hurry home or anything? Me? Not particularly, why? Oh, there was just something that I wanted to show you if you had a few minutes. Sure, what is it? It's not in here. Can you follow me to the club music room? The music room? Why? Well, you'll see. You know, I was just thinking back. When the club when the club was just me and Sayuri, we would talk about how we envisioned the club to turn out. We cared a lot about we cared a lot about it being a place where people could express themselves. And she said something strange to me. She said that she was trying to make the club that I needed myself more than anyone. But I think it wasn't until you joined that I fully understand that. I drew it myself. I mean, like years ago. Like I think 2 3 years ago. Snoopy. No, Snoopsy. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you Snoopy. Snoopsy. I drew it myself, but it's a very long time ago. But it was my back then the character that I used for animation storytelling. I can make an e-girl. Jesus, that's awesome. I wish I could do a girly voice for these videos, but I can't. I can't. Yuri really has a sharp personality. I mean, got a point, right? Right? Oh, I hate it that there are so many puns you can make. Fred's profile picture remake when? I'll know. God, I'll know. I have just so many things that I still need to do, and that's the last thing on my mind. Monica, Jesus! Jesus. Can I make you a free profile picture? Uh, yeah, sure. Yeah, of course, my man. You can send it through the Discord if you want. You can just DM me on Discord. The server is in the description. Or I can send you a link if the link doesn't work. But if you can send it through me to Discord, man. Yeah, sure. I'll use your art as my next profile picture. If this something appropriate, like... If this something, like, inappropriate, like... Nah. I can't. Bro, your profile picture is looking AI. Bet. Because you really taught me a lot about myself, like things that I was probably always too stubborn to admit. Bet. Jesus Christ, what is with the wordplays? Oh, come on, you can't mean that. I didn't even do anything. I just, like, brought a bunch of manga and then I just fuzzy when I didn't have my way. It was really stupid of me to make such a big deal out of it. No, I honestly need it. Oh, congrats on 11 subs. Keep up good work, my man. Just keep working on videos and things you like and you'll get there. I never got a shout out from anyone. I just did what I liked. And that's how I got here, by doing things that I like. So I think that's just the best advice. Just doing what you like, not begging people or trying too hard, just enjoy it. Don't try too hard. I mean, like, you have to do your best, but don't be like trying hard, sweating, and like doing what the big YouTubers tell you. Just have fun with it. Just have fun with it. That's the best advice I can give you. If you didn't express that you were hurt, I would have never have realized that I did something wrong. Besides, your feelings are valid. They deserve to be heard and respected. Hey Penny, thank you for joining. How are you? Oh yeah, I also got 100. Congrats, Sayori, that's awesome. I know I'm subscribed to you, Sayori. I subscribe to you. I'm pretty sure, right? I'm pretty sure I sub to you. Yeah, I'm subscribed to you, Sayori. Cookie. Cookie, are you in chat? Someone just DM'd me on Discord saying peekaboo. I'll know what was your name in chat on YouTube? Oh god. By the way, Fred, I can't make you a profile pictures if you were doing a profile picture contest. I have so much to do. Hell, I have a shit ton of games concepts, but about all night. Okay, hey, no worries, Lost. Like, if you want to make a profile picture for me, you can. And if there's something inappropriate, like, there are, just use common sense. But if it's, I'll be honored to use that as my profile picture. Something that one of you guys made, that would be an honor. But just when you send the profile picture through Discord, just say clearly you have my permission to use this as your profile picture on YouTube. Just so I can screenshot it that you send it, and I never can get sued for using your art or whatever. Just to reinsure my safety. Why did she instantly hung up on you, Yuri? Use Kasao as your profile picture. Can you send it to me, silly? Send it me on Discord and I'll use it. It's my best work of art. Yeah, I'll use it. If you send through me on Discord, I'll use it. Fred, when have I ever made so? No, I'm not saying that you're gonna do it. I'm just saying it like, I'm not gonna say yes to everything. Like, if there's something inappropriate, like, I can't use it. I don't know what you guys draw in your spare time. I'm just saying like, hey Fred, I don't want to hear, hey Fred, you said you'll use it, and why are you not using it? The profile picture where you're pregnant, making out with Donald Trump, and then I have to be like, what girl world would that make? Is that okay for me to use as a YouTube profile picture? Like, I don't know what you guys draw. I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna art shame you. I'm just saying, like, you know, use common sense. Thank you, Sayuri. Yeah, if you guys want, I'll be honored. Like, Sayuri, if you made art of me, like, I have it saved on my PC. But like, if you guys give me permission, I would be honored to use it. Oh, it's new. Hi, Snoopsy. Now yeah, thanks. I was like, who's Cookie? Why is he DMing me on Discord? But thanks, News. Thanks, Snoopsy. Yo, Frey, calm down. I'm never calm. I'm never calm. Because if I am calm, then I'm boring. And boring ain't fun streams, so... But no, if you guys make art of me and you guys give me the permission, I would love to use it. I'm not that kind of an artist. Like, hey, I ain't shaming. I'm just saying. I'm not shaming on what kind of art you guys want to make. I'm just saying, like, if you guys want me to use your art as my profile picture, just use common sense. That's all I'm saying. It's just really hard to feel that way sometimes. You know, like, I really shouldn't care about what other people think in the first place. But when you're criticized by everyone around you for being a certain way, it can get really hard to just brush it off. And just make me start to feel like I'm the problem. Like, I'm not doing enough to please everyone else. I'm just being too entitled. I'm just being too entitled if I just want people to like me without me having to hide a bunch of stuff about myself. Um, I wish I was kind of. I wish I was that kind of artist. Those skills, those blackmail skills, lost. Those blackmail skills, those revenge skills. Like, if a mate steals your food, bam! Art of them like that. Like, that's insane. Oh, thank you so much for the message. Wait, I don't know if you're still in chat. But Snoopsy sent a very kind message. He basically said like he had so much fun chatting with you guys and with me that he all forgot about the game, and that's so kind. I spelled honored so wrong. Where's the game? Here's the game. God, it's so hard reading the game in chat. Drawing your haters as pregnant furries moaning femboys. Yeah, that is a power. If you wield that power like that. I don't think I am. I just wish that sometimes people would try to appreciate me for who I'm actually fuck. As Monka listens, she recalls vividly how Natsuki's friends were treating her and how natural they did so. How long has she been how long has she been fighting against that, refusing to change for others? I could only wish I was as strong as you, Natsuki. You're so honest with yourself. I'm like always trying to come off as perfect for other people. Anytime there's like a hint of contention, I just crumble. Yes, this is DDLC plus. Um, Fred, imagine me saying what Snoopy said every stream because that's how I feel every time I'm running. Oh, that you forget about the game and you just enjoy chatting? If you mean that, thank you so much. Like, damn, that's so kind. Like, I don't even know how to comprehend that people that I have this. I this doesn't even feel real to me. I can make my hairs look like a kid's drawing. Awesome try. I'm trying to use all my cards. Do you guys have? What do you mean, silly? All your cards? God, I'm so sorry that I'm not able to read your messages. I'm so sorry. I know you're still sending messages, but I have no clue what you're sending or how I can read them. So I'm sorry that I'm just I'm kind of ignoring you. I'm sorry. But thank you for being here. But it's thanks to you that I'm really starting to think about this stuff. You really inspired me to start working on it. But I, well, like I said, I didn't even do anything. You were just being yourself, that's all you need to do. Also, there's something else. Hmm? Monka takes a breath. Ah, the thing, yeah, is I might have read a little bit of your manga. What? You? What the heck? Why didn't you tell me? I'm sorry, I think I just felt like kind of embarrassed to admit it after I gave you such a hard time about it. I can't believe you, of all people, were reading manga behind my back. That's so funny. Well, yeah. I just flipped through one of them out of curiosity and end up reading the whole bunch of it. But I mean, one of the characters was in a literature club. What are the chances, right? You were reading Parfait Girls? Wow, you have good taste. Um, I have no clue what is going on in chat. I think poetry is going on in chat. I'm just gonna assume you guys are talking about poetry. Just one volume. And I kind of just picked it out randomly. Well, you have good intuitions then. You have to tell me all your favorite parts. Well, I think it was some kind of weird fate. Because the character isn't just in a literature club, she also plays piano. It's just weird because I've always wanted to learn piano. She seemed like the perfect person that I always wish I was. If I just did what I want instead of always second guessing myself. Monka walks over to the piano and sits down. Oh, that's cool art. I always felt like I should only share the absolute best parts of myself. The parts that will impress people or make them like me more. But after you joined the club, I realized how self-destructive that mentally is. We share things because we want to express ourselves. Sharing expressions allows us to share emotions. And I just felt like I want to show. Jesus, Retro, do not spam like that. That's so annoying for me to read chat. Do not send that stuff, please. Um, like I just want to show you this because if I wasn't for you, I never would have started playing. Hey, I think the credit for that one goes to Parfait Girls, not to me. No. Well, maybe it's true that Parfait Girls put it through into my head, but if it was still you who it was still you who inspired me to keep practicing every day. Every day? Because you just make me feel like if I want to do something, I should just do it. I mean, I still haven't been practicing for very long, and I'm really not good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote a song for the club, and I worked really, really hard on it. It doesn't have any words or anything, but, well, yeah. I'm just reading a text message real quick while the music is going, but I'm not done yet reading. God. Okay, I'm back. What I miss? Just Monica playing the theme song for the very first time. Tell me, please. Is this what I think it is? Or is it just me? What do you think it is? Don't wake me up from this sweet little dream. We'll be together forever. We'll never be apart. Snoopsy joined the Discord. Snoopsy is Cookie. Why is everyone quiet, bro? We're all thinking. We're all self-reflecting. That's all. Where's my... Oh god, where's my mouse? That was so good. It was? Yeah, are you kidding? You're like already a pro. Not even close. Does the song have a name? You said it was about the club, so yeah. It's called My Song, Your Note. Because everyone brings their something unique to the club. It's completely different from how I first imagined it, I think. But I was like such a selfish perfectionist. It shouldn't be about me, it should be about everyone. Was there supposed to be any music in the lesson? Yeah. Don't you guys hear the music? Wait, shit. Let me quickly open the stream on my phone. You guys hear the music, right? There's not background music going on. Music in the lesson? Yeah. Don't you guys hear the music? There is music. Let me quickly open the stream on my phone. There is music on the background. There's not background music going on. There is background music. Wait, let me turn it up a bit. It's not very loud. Let me turn it out like that. There's background music, but it's not that loud. And maybe my voice is too loud. Nobody heard music, you are a failure. Now! Mate, is that a profile picture of Natsuki? That's a dope ass profile picture. That's a very cool profile picture of Natsuki. I don't actually mean it. Nah, you mean it. We all know that I'm a failure. And all of you who helped me shape this club into what it is. I would never change that. Well, I think that's really thoughtful and kind of flattering. I kind of feel like I don't deserve this much validation. I wasn't exactly very patient either. When I first joined the club, it makes me feel like I should probably apologize too. I think I was just really fed up with a lot of things and I got frustrated after not getting my way in the club. So yeah, I really didn't mean to take it out on you. I was just being really immature. Fun fact, the song of the owners has intentionals of all... Really? Oh my god, Sayori, that's so dope! Why can't I see N1 message? Huh? People are sending messages, silly? Just close the stream and reopen it, silly. Just close it and reopen it, and that will probably fix it. But damn, that's such a cool detail, Sayori. Yo, my grandma just swore. What? No, it was just background music. It was just a theme, but in a very shittier version of the theme. Not like, because she hasn't that much piano experience, like when the game ends, so. But yeah, there was supposed to be background music, but when I opened the stream, the background music was very quiet, so it was probably something with the settings. Yay, I did it! Great job, Sayori. Silly. God, I almost called you Sayori. I'm so sorry, Silly. Great job, Silly. If you get my stubborn butt to apologize, I guess you're doing something right. It's fine. I'm past it too. I think we're already even, but it's really sweet that you were thinking about it. It takes a lot of maturity to reflect on that kind of thing. Well, I wonder who I got it from. Never mind. Well, anyway, we're even as long as you let me keep my manga in the club room. Fred, thank you for not letting us not hear the mutes. What is that sentence? You did admit that. You did admit that it's a form of literature. You totally can't take that back now. You got me. The closet is all yours. I'll tell you what. I'll bring in a little something for the club tomorrow. I want to do something nice in return. What kind of little thing? Oh, you'll see. But I didn't think you'll be. But I don't think you'll be disappointed. I heard. I can't yawn. I like how I actually had to yawn, so I was just like, I'll complete the sentence. I'll read that chat message now when I have to yawn. Who's gonna play Roblox with me after the stream? Probably not me, because I have to start making dinner, so. I switched 2 words around different. Yeah, because English is not my first language. That's why I lost, only because of that. The next club meeting ends up being particularly tasty one. She brought food. Okay, awesome. We got new pictures. Also, if you did not know, but if you have the game on your phone and you unlock these, you can set save wallpaper, but you can save it on your phone like this or as a phone background, which is awesome. So you can just have this cut out and use as your phone background. So if you own the game on your phone, that's a very cool thing in my opinion. Oh wait, can I see the music here? My song, your notes. This was a song. Why did somebody purple murder you? I can't hear it. Well, I was being quiet. I'm quieter than usual, so you can turn up the volume without my yelling. So just turn up the volume. No music. You're just rage baiting me now. I'm pretty sure you're rage baiting me now. I think we did balance. I'm just gonna check if we did it, but I'm pretty sure we did it. Okay, yeah, we did it. Okay. I'm just gonna skip through it. That gives me more time to try to understand the game. There are so many songs, yeah, and amazing songs. Fred, please turn your volume. No! Fuck! I meant to press settings and not quit. Oh, give me a second. Give me a second. Let me... I'll put it at half. I'll also put this on half. It's gonna be so loud in my ears. Music. Not your reality, your song, your notes. This was a song. Monica, why is... what am I not following? Why are you saying somebody purple murdered me? I'm sorry, Lost. I'm sorry, I did not do it on purpose, I swear. Hi Millie, thank you for joining. Can't wait to meet you. What do you mean? I think... no, I can't hear it. I think I'm deaf. Well, it's not a good thing. To join the animatronic family. Okay, you're also doing animations. Listen, just as a warning, because we had to deal it in the beginning of stream, Millie, no self-promoting. So don't send a message like check out my YouTube channel, check out this video. That's not allowed here. Only people that I know and have been around in the chat for a while, and when they ask first, they're allowed to. So I'm just warning you, like, if this is why you joined, like, just a heads up. There are rules in the chat, in the description, but I'm sorry, Lost. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ, do not draw me as pregnant furry. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I will never yell on the stream ever again. Reflection. Fred is an unk. VRO. I don't know what VRO stands for, but I know that's... Frey, I doubt you're Gen Z. Technically I'm Gen Z. I am a Gen Zer, because I was born in the year 2000. So I am a Gen Z person. I know I'm an older Gen Z, but I'm a Gen Z officially. I'm just mentally a lot older than most Gen Zers, you know? I'm sophisticated more. Shit, I hated that I was not able. Oh, VR means bro. Oh, fuck. No. Oh, I'm just digging a hole and it's getting deeper and deeper. Lord, why are there so many sides? I don't know, but I like it. Okay, alright, Freya, watch out, you're on thin ice, buddy. I hate it that I did not knew that was bro. I'm very bad with spelling mates and I'm spelling errors and I'm just like, is it a short word for something or is it spelling error? My god. But yeah, I guess I'm an unk. I thought unk meant old, but no, it means uncool, which is even worse. Am I bothering you? No? Okay, just checking. It's hard to tell since you always look so into it when you're reading. It makes me scared to interrupt. Well, it's within my expectation to be interrupted. It's within my expectations to be interrupted. When I read here, it's mainly when I'm by myself that I don't like it. That makes sense. I guess if you're here in the first place, then you're more ready to socialize, even if it takes a little bit of prodding. It's not so bad to be social if I let others do the work, so it can be healthy to put myself into a social environment every now and then. I hate these sites. Why? The sites are nice, they're relaxing. I can read chats, I can relax, and there's not much else to the game, but I thought I should finish the sites on stream because I don't know if people want to watch the sites, but I was just like, I started, I'm gonna finish it. Because I have a bad habit of starting things and not finishing them. Mostly it's because I don't have time and then just prioritize other stuff, but it's mostly difficult when I don't want to know anymore, or there are too many people, or everyone is being too silly for me to keep up with. Yuri glances across the room at Sayori and Natsuki. Oh, thank you, Lost, especially for... What do you mean, Lost? Are those threats? Are you threatening me? But hey, see you next time, Lost. Sayori has her head cocked back and her mouth open, trying to catch a piece of cookie that Natsuki is lumbering into the air. But the pieces keep on bouncing off her face and hitting the floor. Maybe I should say something. No need, they just ran out of cookies. What a waste. They've really become good friends, haven't they? I'm happy. Sayori seems particularly good at making that happen. But the two of them are both on the energetic side, so I suppose that works out well. Burp. Yeah, come to think of it, you and I haven't many chances to talk one-on-one, have we? Thought that may be particularly my fault since I'm supposed to be the one engaging club members. Not at all. I've probably formed a habit of drawing minimal attention to myself. Responsibility is equally on me, at least to display some openness to engage. Well, what about during times like lunch? Do you meet up with friends? I just read. Oh. I like that. Anyway, I like it that way. It feels nice to be carried off again after a morning of classes. Do you always read fantasy? Oh, not always. I suppose it's all I've read recently, but only because I'm in the middle of this series. There are still 2 more books after this one. I guess those long books suit you well, since you spend so much time reading. Well, fantasy may be my favorite, but after that, I'm more or less indiscriminated to genres. I'll read anything with depth and maturity. Oh yeah? Even like romance? Well, there are a lot of books that have elements of romance in them. Oh, come on, Yuri. You know what I mean. Loka more lowers her voice. It's a guilty pleasure of mine, so I won't tell anyone if you do too. Maybe more when I was in middle school. I mean, I was really lonely and people were mean to me a lot. So I just kind of felt like, please don't make me think about the past. Sorry, I just got super curious. You know, we should totally pick out a romance novel to read. That would be so much fun. Absolutely not. Really? Even if it was just between us? Here, try asking someone who has no shame like Natsuki. Ouch. Sorry, I swear I didn't mean that. Well, I guess it was my fault for pressing you. I'm like that for things in my past too. No, things I feel too embarrassed to re-experience. There's nothing wrong with growing out of things. It happens to everyone. For instance, Natsuki's interests in manga reminds me quite a bit of how intense I used to be about my own interests. It takes me to think that she'll likely grow out of it too. Hey, what are you guys talking about me? No, we were just talking about how our interests have changed over the years. When did you get into manga, Natsuki? Like a couple of years ago, I guess. It was really sort of into it before that, but I wasn't really going hard until then. We need to figure out what he's saying first. Yeah, that's a job for you guys. Have fun. Have fun figuring out. Oh yeah? What was it that inspired you to get more into it? I don't know. I guess, let me think. It was after I discovered the series that I really liked. Yeah, I was just like really fed up with a lot of things and I got super into this one series that I really relate to. I guess I had an edgy phase where I just hated everyone around me and I want to be by myself, haha. Hey, kind of like you, Yuri. Monica. Sorry. That's completely wrong, so it's still cool that you both really found your thing. They are almost like opposites, but it sounds like they helped you a lot through hard times. I get it. Oh, try something. You know it. Wow, what the heck? Is that book even bigger than the last one you were reading? It's technically slightly longer, but not by very much. How high do you think it would go if we stacked the whole series? Natsuki estimates by holding her hand high above her head, sizing up an imaginary stack. I should get one of those mangas that's like 50 volumes long so I can just say I've read more than you, haha. Not that I have the money for that. Please, that would hardly count as when your book only have a few words per page. I know, I was just joking. I could never actually read books like yours, it's too boring for me. Yuri shoots a glare at Natsuki. It's not boring. Chill, I said for me, not you. Oh god. Try. Are you there, Tai? Bro, isn't. I'm actually crashing out. Holy, the last tie bender. Are they talking gibberish? What is I'm just gonna let you guys. Can I have my own opinion? I just think it's too convoluted. Sayori, are you saying are those from the floor? Ugh, gross. Also, wash your hands before touching any of my books. But my hands aren't dirty. Just do it. Oils that aren't even... The oils are there, even you can't see them. Fine. Sayori thoughts off to Dora and Natsuki's follows. Yuri, you look a little upset. What kind of nerve does she have to call my hobby boring? Hey, number one, how are you? Maritu. I'm just gonna try to remember it and pronounce it like that because number one feels like I'm not trying. Like, Maritu is clearly how you want to be named, so Maritu. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do my best. Oh no, I think he said before, do you agree with the rabbits? And no problem. Is that true, Mr. Tai? Well, she did correct herself. Hardly. She was so condescending. I'll mind if she thinks it's not for her. I already understand that it's not for everyone. But she knows well how much these mean to me. So how about just leaving me alone instead of needlessly telling me the things you hate about it? I'm sorry, Yuri. You may be right. I think fuck. This won't be the last time people have strong feelings about what they like and don't like. Especially in literature club, so I should figure out how to mandate discussions to keep them positive and constructive. For the record, I've always been impressed by the level of creativity in your books and also your ability to get through them so quickly. Is Fred lagging or is it just me? Nah, it's just my bad reading that makes you think you're lagging. Thank you. Okay, well, this is something that this is something that I'll have to think about and revisit. I'm sure I can help Natsuki find some common ground with you. Common ground isn't necessary. I just wish to be respected. That then. Either way, I'll do my best. I'm skeptical when it comes to Natsuki. I trust you, Manka, but I'm skeptical. Oh, Evil, are you okay? Okay, everyone. We have a special club meeting today. As you know, the Literature Club is a place where we get to share things that we're really passionate about. But that also means we should be mindful of how we respond to each other's feelings. I think we have a chance to turn our differences into positive energy for each other. Aren't you being a little dramatic about this? This is important to me. Well, sorry, I just feel like I'm being accused or something. No, I'm not accusing anyone of anything. I'm sorry if it came off that way. But our conversation yesterday made me reflect on the power of language, and I thought it would be a good topic for the Literature Club, don't you think? I'm sure we are going to have differences in opinions a lot, so I need to make sure we're prepared to keep a positive atmosphere in the club. No, I'm not fine. I'm going insane. Oh god. Kan je man Duits? Kan je montage? Hell yeah, Dubai. Well, Evil, you're not alone. You're not alone, Evil. I'm not following either. If you say so, sure. The cool thing about languages is that it gives us a lot of different ways to express the same ideas or emotions. We have a lot of control over how we want the other person to feel when receiving our thoughts. This goes for poetry, natives, casual conversations, basically anything. For example, Sayori, what is your favorite food? I have them organized by categories. Should I start with snacks or do you mean full meals? Should I include breakfast? Oh jeez. Okay, how about your favorite fruit? Oh, that's easy, cherries. Oh, cherries are good. Really? I always thought cherry tastes nasty. What? Cherries are delicious. Whoa, that's a pretty strong reaction. Well, I just don't understand how someone could think cherries are nasty. How does it make you feel? I don't know, sad? Defensive maybe? Yeah, I got this defensive, see? The reason you had such a strong reaction wasn't just because I don't like cherries, it's because you felt like your opinion was under attack. But that's weird, right? Something like taste is completely subjective. But when I say something like I'm sorry. But when I say something like I think cherries taste nasty, I'm using object language. I'm challenging Sayori's reality that cherries are delicious with my own, which is that cherries are nasty. Jesus Christ, silly. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's calm down. Let's calm down a second. Like, Silly's not calm. She just sent a message and loaded a gun immediately to start shooting. Oh shit. Let's Silly. Point the gun away. And let's just talk. Just lay the gun on the table before we're gonna shoot anybody else. Let's just calm down. If you send a few messages in different language, like, let that slide, okay? Let that slide. If you want to show your language, let that slide. Like, okay? Let's draw a line. Like, okay? If you're just complete the whole time sending in different language. Oh, he was talking about money transfers, bad. Oh, okay, yeah, that, like, see, like when then or when it's gibberish, you can go ahead. You can go ahead, silly. You have my full permission. But, like, if someone is just like, hey, I want to say this is what it means in my language, or just want to say, like, 1 or 2 messages in different language, that's fine, okay? Can we agree to that? Someone time out, silly. Fred. Wait, time silly out. No, she's holding a gun to everyone. I'm pretty sure silly can time out me at this point. I don't know how much power I gave silly. Like silly, let's draw a line. Like, if you send a few messages in different language, okay. Like, let's slide that. But, like, we should draw the line somewhere. Like, He was thinking about sending money. That's not good. A retro. Stop sending that message, for the love of God. I gave you a warning. That's a 5-minute timeout. Like, yeah. Okay, I'll stop. No, silly. You can do it, but not like if one person sends one message in different language, don't immediately time them out. But if they are not trying to send English messages, like, I understand you want to keep it English. So, I trust your judgment, but do not execute for one word in different language. Pray, please time me out. No, silly, you're fine. You're fine, I'm not gonna time you out. You're fine, you're doing your job. You're doing a good job. But, let's do that. I'll do it for you. If he's talking about money transfers and gibberish, yeah, that's not okay, my chat. Like, let's put him in timeout. Why does silly want to be timed out? Oh no, she did nothing wrong. Wait, hold on. How is that object when you just said that when you said it was only your own opinion? It has to do with the way our brains interprets the words. You're talking about the reality of the cherries, not your feelings about them. Like Sayori. Let's rewind for a second and pretend I didn't tell you that I think cherries are nasty. I just timed them out for... Oh. Someone... that's Russian? I'm pretty sure that's an alt account of him. I mean, like, it's very coincidence, but listen. Just try to keep the chat English so everybody can fill in conversation. So don't just send other... Just try to keep chat English. I know English is not my first language, but English is what everybody understands, so try to keep it like that, okay? But if you can't, I'm sorry my man, then I have to intervene. Or one of the mods will probably put you in timeout. We send an invite to the whole world. God, I really need to update my rules and probably be more like there are rules in description. Guys, never recommend me to read against fan fiction or... I have no clue what you're talking about, Evil, but you good? You doing okay? I gave him a warning. Like, let's make it a rule. Like, he's clearly just spamming. He joined immediately after the other guy got timed out. Like, let's use a common sense. It was probably the same guy, so... Guys, I just got started reading Canada X Mafia fanfiction. I have no clue what that is, but is it good? See, that is what I mean. We timed out 2 people now, so if somebody joins and is just sending messages like that, Just time them out immediately, okay? Yeah, like, it's clearly the same guy. Like, if you know somebody is just trolling or just doing it because of that, just ban them. I want to keep the chat fun and safe, so... let's finish this chapter. Good. So what if instead of that I said like, I've tried cherries and they are not for me. It's not the kind of flavor I enjoy. Well, that's fine. As long as you don't call them nasty. Nasty is a nasty word. Go for it, try. Okay, so cherries was kind of a weird example, but I think I get the point of it across. This time around, instead of talking about cherries, just talk about my feelings and Sayuri didn't get defensive. Yeah, Retro, I timed you out. I gave you a warning. Like, do not send those messages. They block up my whole chat and I cannot read the previous chat messages. It's like a full message in my screen and I told you, please do not do it again or I'm gonna put you in timeout. And you did it again because then I cannot read what people previously sent and it's annoying, so I put you in timeout. So, again, do not, again, Retro, my man, I was literally just explaining it. I was literally just explaining, like, do not send it, it's annoying. My chat gets covered up, it's annoying to read chat again. Okay, great job, silly. Why do you want to bully the DDLC fan base? Yuri, you don't need to take notes. I'm just gonna quiz you on something. I know that. I was just... Jesus Christ, how many accounts do you have? Well, it's gonna be a full-time job having to deal with that guy. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you out. You can do whatever you like. But does anyone have any thoughts so far? Yeah, I just feel like I shouldn't have to put all my language through a filter just to protect someone's feelings. Well, you don't have to do that. The choice is yours on how you want to come across to other people. I'm only suggesting it as a tool to help you turn your differences into a positive experience rather than an argument. Right, Sayori? Whatever you say, cherry hater. Oh, come on. Sayori, I actually like cherries. I was just saying it that helps to demonstrate. God, I'm having such a hard time reading. Jesus Christ, how many accounts does he have? Yeah, just ban the next couple. Jesus. What the heck? I've been duped. I'm sorry, Sayuri. I'll make it up to you later. How about a cherry sundae? You are welcome to dupe me anytime, my beloved president. God, Sayuri is So awesome. Buying your people's loyalty, how deplore, fuck. Oh, like you would turn down a free sundae, Yuri. You were certainly a fan of those cupcakes I brought in the other week. That was, I was reading and not keeping track of them. Oh, that's enough. We're getting off topic. So now, with that we have the gist of it, how about we try something more relevant to the club? Like manga, right? Let's try to have a productive discussion. Oh, a moderator, Hift alive. What happened in my chat? What was that? Well, oh, I think I understand. Like, I can select people who are allowed to send messages when you turn that on. Silly? I did, sorry. No worries, silly, no worries. We're all learning here, so. But I think then I can just select a few people. And those are the people that are able to chat in the chat. And the other messages won't come through. Like, that is interesting. Do we kill them off? Yeah, just go full genocide. Just go full genocide. Yeah, see. That's something good to know for more towards the future. Hey Vint, thank you for joining, how are you? But yeah, that's something good to know towards the future. If we are having truly trouble with that, I can just select the people and we can just turn it on like that, and then we don't have to keep an eye and ban every single person that is just spamming or being annoying. Wait, what about texting? Yeah, in that, but I would not turn it on for every stream, but if we're having a trouble like that, we can just turn it off and we don't have to ban everybody. And yeah, it's you play Doki. Yeah, I play Doki. But yeah, so it's kind of a last resort, let's say, try last resort. Let's try to have a productive discussion about the difference in opinion. Yuri, do you want to start? He's trying his best. He's doing a good job. Well, I'd rather not, no. How come? Well, because I don't see how anything productive can come from that. It's just going to start a fight. No, it will be fine. That's why I'm here to moderate. Let's just have a calm and rational discussion. Yeah, give me a little more credit. I'm not a child, you don't have to coddle my feelings. I always think it's more respectable to just speak your mind. Hey Vril? V-Real? Can I say V-Real? I'm sorry. One, two, three, we want Yuri. Who's the best? Yuri. Man. Who's the second best? Yuri. Who's the best? Sayori. Yeah, don't I have that in my description? I'm pretty sure I did add it, but let me check. The rules of the live stream are: be respectful, no hate, no bullying or discrimination, no spamming, do not flood the chat with repeated messages or emojis. No self-promoting. Don't advertise your own channel or links. Keep it friendly. This is a positive space for everyone. Listen to the mods. That's you, Try, Sayuri, and Silly. You guys are the mods, so they have to listen to you. They help keep the chat safe. Have fun! That's a very important rule. Enjoy the stream and be kind to others. No sharing or asking for personal information. Protect your privacy and others. Disclaimer. This stream is not made for kids, and I'm not responsible if minors choose to watch. Some content may include strong language or mature themes. Viewers' discretion is advised. Thank you for understanding. I think my rules are pretty straightforward, right? Hallo, du spreken Deutsch. Ach, ich spreche ein klein beetje Deutsch. Nee, einen gleichen beetje. I'm from Belgium. It's not the greatest, but the chat is English, so if you can speak English in chat. Respectable? Yuri's expression changed. See, if you just ask like, does anybody speak Dutch? And somebody says yeah, it's okay that you guys speak a little bit Dutch to each other. I have no worries about that. But spamming the whole time in stream a different language, that's a problem. So do you guys see where I'm going with this? Like if someone asks like, hey, do you speak German, like, and somebody else says yeah, they can speak a little German to each other, but not the whole chat. Like, try to keep it English, and now somebody from if you just spam your language and it's gibberish, like, that's not cool. Like, I hope you get it. What do you mean, yeah, or something? Well, Evil, you were right. That's how you say it, yeah. Yeah means yes. But see, if it is just immediately stuff like that, like Dave sent, like that's an immediate timeout. Like, I think you guys understand what I mean. But if somebody asks like, hey, do you speak that language? And somebody else says, yeah, I'm from there. Like, hey, they can chat, let them have fun. As Monica recalls, being respected was the crux of the matter for Yuri. Well, the point of this exercise isn't exactly like, it's fine. I have nothing against anyone's personality. You're entitled to enjoy whatever it is you like. I just prefer more depth and nuance in my reading materials. I look for stories that are imaginative and sophisticated beyond the surface level. Oh, Evil, in my opinion, leave the stream. Leave the stream and go watch the other stream. But I am gonna stream Danganronpa. I have it installed on my PC, so that is one of the next games I'm gonna be playing. So don't worry, Evil. But I'm gonna end the stream very soon, so you're not gonna miss that much. So I'm just gonna go a few more sentences. I don't think I'll be able to finish it, but see you next time, Evil. Okay, well that's just a misunderstanding then. I thought you were gonna say that manga's for children or something like, I'll hear enough of that. but there are plenty of depth in manga. I'm not clueless about manga. I've read my own fair share when I was younger. What? Are you serious? How come you never told me this? Because I'm past the point in my life and I really prefer not to revisit it. I prefer more mature things now. Excuse me? Okay, hold on. Can I jump in here? Let's try to keep things subjective, because if you simply imply that manga is immature, then aren't you implying that someone is immature for being into it? Well, maybe it's immature to judge people for having different tastes than you. That's key. Nobody's immature. Shit, that was a real... what happened? I've read Natsuki's manga and Yuri's fantasy, and I love them both in their own way. Okay. It's that you like it, but I still find it boring. Boring isn't subjective. Okay, it's boring to me. That's subjective, but I mean, the thing about this is ridiculous. Do you see why I didn't want to participate in this? I knew it was just going to make people upset. I'm not upset. Oh, she's definitely upset. I think we're gonna end it here because I'm getting very hungry, to be honest. So, thank you for being here. It was a good stream. I'll know what I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I might start with Omori. So, but we'll see. We'll see how the day goes and what I'm gonna stream. So, we don't have too much left. I don't want to return to desktop. I cannot go to main menu. I'll just leave it here. So yeah, Fred. Fred, yes. What is it, Sayuri? I'm gonna report to next time. Bye, my friend. Bye, Vint. See you next time. So yeah, I hope to see you guys again tomorrow for our next stream. Might be Omori, it might be something else. Someone turn on the selected thing. Don't worry, the stream is gonna end. And also I need to select everybody manual then, I'm pretty sure. So we'll see. We'll see how we do it. Probably it's not gonna... It might not even become a problem in the next stream. We'll just see. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, everybody, thank you. Wait, Frey. Yes, I'm waiting. Oh, boy. What do you want to say, silly? I'm literally just. Yes, this is the end. So yeah, bye everyone. I don't know what silly want to me wait for. I'll just give her another minute. I'll just give her a minute. But yeah, can we make a trial stream? What do you mean trial stream? Like a private one only for you guys, or? Oh, that's the moderator thingies. Yeah, sure, if you want I can start now. Or you can try it now in this stream if you want. The stream is ending anyway, so people are gonna be leaving. So if you want, you can try it now. But yeah, I don't even truly understand how it all works and moderating things, because this is all new for me. I'm just learning how we go along. So, but oh no, I have dinner right now. Okay, no worries. We can try it in next live stream when we just start, or towards the end of next live stream, and we'll just see. So yeah, hope to see you guys again tomorrow, and have a great evening or a great day, depending on where you live. So thank you so much for being